Hey everyone, so I did get one of my packages today in the mail. It did come in a gigantic box, but I do believe it's only like this much full probably, or something like that. But let's go ahead and open it. The seller I bought this from is pretty much the same as the seller that sent me that gigantic box a couple of weeks ago too that was like half filled. So I already know that this one will definitely not be full. Oops. So there we go. Yeah, so as you can see, it's only like a third of the way full. I don't really know why she likes putting it in a gigantic box, but anyway, I guess more protection the better. Alright, let's go ahead and open this. Oh my gosh. I guess we gotta open another one because the package has a package inside. Alright. I actually love buying from her because she gives out a lot of freebies. As you can see there's several freebies here. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna start with the freebies. Let's go ahead and start with the bigger ones. We have a fake, yeah, and I believe this is the paper toy. I'm not 100% sure, but here we go. It says toy right there, so I'm thinking it is the paper toy. We have a Chen from Love Me Right Romantic Universe, and this was from Coming Over. Then we have several name tags, so this one's for Dio, for Universe. And this one's for Schumann Universe. And Bacon. I don't really collect them, but also at the same time, it's difficult to really sell those because I'd rather just use or sell photocards. That way I can drop it off easily. Because for those, I'll have to like what do you call this? Buy like small boxes just to ship them. So I'd probably just keep them. We have some Dio. I believe these are stickers. I'm not 100% sure. And then this says rubber band. Let's see. Oh, it's Dio bracelet rubber band. Maybe in the future, if I ever like decide to sell the photocards in bulk and do tracking, I can probably just use this as freebies. But anyway, EXO channel Japan, Dio pin, I guess. And more Alexion Japan card case for Schumann. I'm not actually a big collector of EXO merchandise, just more on the photo cards. Although, I mean, I do own a couple of Dio merch. This one is, I honestly don't know, but I'm thinking it's this fabric container or tag. I don't know. Seven. I don't know actually what this is, but okay. I'll just leave it out here. And then we have here Alexion light stick. I'm not gonna remove it from the packaging anymore. And this is a photo cards. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and remove it from the packaging and sort it out a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, so let me just adjust my camera a little bit here. So this is all the photo cards that we've got for this lot. So as usual, I'm gonna just cut it in half because it's quite a handful. We'll go ahead and start with a Chen, because I do have quite a lot of Chen photo cards on this one. And we've got a lot of duplicates actually. So again, as usual, these are all Korean press cards. I do have to check each one of them for quality. So far, they all look like in pristine condition. I always do check my cards prior to selling them, because as a collector, I don't like receiving damaged cards either. So I make sure I always check. So this one's from the Universe mug photo card. So this one's actually pretty rare. I had a difficult time finding mine for my Dio collection. So this one's gonna be up for sale too. We do have Schumann next. So we have a couple of Schumann's as well in this lot. This is like my second favorite Schumann photo card, and this is the very first Schumann photo card I got. My favorite one will still be the one where he's hugging a teddy bear. Okay, Suho. Okay, let me lay all of these down. I'll try my best to fit it in the frame, but as usual I probably have to back up the camera a little bit here. This lot doesn't have a lot of Lei and Dio. I only have a handful of Dio and then also just one Lei, unfortunately. It's pretty difficult to find Lei photo cards lately with lots. I don't really know why, but it just kind of is right now. But I'll still try and find a little bit more for those Lei stands out there, as well as the people who are collecting OT Lei. Alright, so this one's Lei, the Vivat sheet for Lei. And then for Dio, we only have a couple from Love Shot and Tempo era. I'm gonna back up a little bit. So this next one's for Kai. I do have a couple of Kai photo cards. Again, this one's a Super M card. I don't really know from where, but yeah. I'll see how much I'll have to sell that to. Alright. Okay, we have here Sand photo cards. This lot has a couple of Chanyeol photo cards, which is good because I believe my previous lot didn't have that much Chanyeol in it. Right. So here we go. This one's the Black Backer Sing For You, Photo, and EXO. And for Bacon, I only have a couple from Tempo and Love Shot era. So that's pretty much it. As I've said, I'll go ahead and sort through it and then I'll post it later on my Twitter. Alright, so thank you very much for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you!